I'm looking in the description box.
Good morning, art buddies. And this is Pink Girly from Bricolage with Pink Girly. And I have a guest with me this morning, Jacqueline from Lovely's Crafting Lodge.
Hey, girl.
This is kind
Hey.
of a last minute, spur of the moment kind of decision because Murray from the Mariotier is not streaming this morning, so we're early. And we felt like blooming. So therefore, we called it an early blooming.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not sure. Oh, I think, you know what? I had that Jim Holtz paper.
Yeah, you do.
Oh,
And look what else. Does this look familiar?
yes.
Lizbeth bought this for me.
Oh, gotcha.
Isn't that so sweet?
That is sweet. I didn't realize that happened.
So I get to use your stuff.
Oh, it all looks familiar.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure how many will be able to join us at this early hour, but because, oh shoot, okay, I see what's happening here. I'm trying to print and do too many things at once, but that's fine. Okay, I have had more than enough to work on this morning, believe me.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just gonna probably fuss around here for a little bit and see if anyone finds us early, and then when a couple of more folks start joining in, I will just give a brief description of what blooming is, at least to me. And then, of course, Jacqueline can chime in as well, but we'll hold off on that until we get some more folks in here. It looks like there's two. I don't know if StreamYard counts the host.
It's us.
So it's just us. Replayers will start from the very beginning.
Oh, yeah.
So
True.
I don't have totally have out all of my supplies because I tend to get a little distracted. I do have my little basket filled with things I plan to use this morning.
You use those on your pages?
What, honey?
You use those on your pages?
What, this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to use fabric.
Oh, wow.
You never put fabric down?
No. Not on my pages.
Oh. Well, I'm going to do it. She does it. Well, she does it a lot on her covers.
Yeah.
Sure. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I use fabric on pages.
Okay.
So I'm going to use some of this, perhaps. Not perhaps, I am.
For sure.
I
Your digital is from PrintScapeJourneys. I put it in the chat just so you
have
could remember.
Journeys. Thank you.
Yep. Yeah. Kind of help.
I keep finding more stickers.
Oh boy. You gotta corral them all up.
Somewhere I have leftover scraps from bloom paper, and that's what I'm looking for. That I forgot to look for before I hit the live button.
Oh, that's okay.
So if I can't find them, I'm going to be very sad.
Don't be sad.
Very sad. I did just have them. I'm pretty sure I was going to put them in a brown envelope, like a number 10, but they didn't fit. So then I put them in a zippered pouch.
Uh-oh.
Now, where's that zippered pouch? That's gone. Well, there might be some stuff in here I can use to get me started.
I have mine in a big, like, TJ Maxx shopping bag.
Oh.
And then it's got, like, little pouches all divided in there.
Well, that's good because you remember where they are.
Yeah. It's a big old hunk. Big old chunk.
That I certainly can use. That's different. Oh, I think I'm on to something here. I think they might be. Trying to sneak something out without causing an avalanche.
Oh, good luck. I'm on the verge of an avalanche myself. Doo-dah. Doo-dah.
Well, those I can certainly use. Oh, come on. Well, I don't think that's it, but I have, boy, they're such nice little extras, strips of paper. Well, I guess that's what I'll be looking for this afternoon. Okay, that's some stuff I purchased from, I don't remember who.
Somebody?
Body. There's stuff in here I can use for sure. Well, they might be signatures that I've started. Oh, and I found some more things that I printed. Isn't that a wonderful thing?
Oh my gosh, you printed more stuff?
Well, I was printing this morning, yeah, but see, I found some that I've already had printed.
Oh, good.
But then I had those computer problems.
Yeah.
So these
Issues.
I can print. Okay, I can print that one out. Okay.
Those are magical. Can't wait to see how you're going to bloom with those.
Now these are just one-sided, so I'm going to want to print on the back side.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. I believe that is what I want to do. Okay, so our number just went down to 1, and we were both here. Now it's back up to 2. So, yeah, this is all bloom stuff that I printed here. So
yeah, I'm lucky. Right now my bloom stuff is just Christmas bloom. So I don't have too much going on.
Well, that can come in handy, the Jacqueline paper.
Yes.
Well, boy, it's really windy here. I'm going to have to just make do with what I have in front of me. Up here comes someone. It's Connie. Hi, Connie. And Be More Kind. I don't know. Have I met you before, Be More Kind? Welcome in, ladies. How you been, Connie? I hope well.
Oh, Connie, I haven't seen you forever. Hey, girl.
I've got Jacqueline here.
Hi.
And we're getting ready to bloom. Oh, you're Being More Kind. Oh, no, that's fine. Well, welcome twice.
And there were 3.
That's really a very cute name, and the way you put it with just the letter B.
Yeah.
My thing is time to be creative, and I did a letter B and a 2. See, I usually come on at 10 on Thursdays, and Murray is on in the wee hours, and then she's off at 9, at least Eastern my time. It's not the same for her. Her is what is she, Central?
Yeah, she's an hour off of us.
Yeah. So she ends, and then I usually pick up. And she's not on this morning. She's just not feeling it. So you're East Coast too. Woo! East Coast girls.
Yeah, I'm in Ohio.
All righty. So then we might as well get started. We are blooming. We use it as, what is that? A verb? Do we use it as a verb?
Yeah, action word.
Action word. Blooming. Jacqueline and I both have talked quite a lot, really almost incessantly lately, over the past at least 6 to 8 months, about this young woman. Her name is Amity Bloom, at least her channel name and her shop name on Etsy. Her real name is Nazareth, what is it, Corelli or something like that?
Yeah, Cardello or something.
Cardelli or something like that. Anyway, she goes by Naz or Nazi. And she has a certain technique, which really, to put it in a nutshell, to me is like patchwork.
Yeah, like Franken paper.
So you just keep layering and until you get your page or your cover the way you like it. So this morning, we're not doing covers. We're going to work on some pages. Are you doing holiday too, Jay?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. So normally, if you watch her videos or visit her channel, Jacqueline and I are pretty much hardcore, so we've purchased some of her tutorials as well. But we're going to do Christmas or holiday themed pages today. And I bought this digital kit from, I have it in the description box.
PrintScapeJourneys.
PrintScapeJourney.
Yeah.
Her channel is called Amity, Amity Bloom. Like a flower is in bloom. Laura! Good morning, sweetheart. There she is. She's grabbing a coffee. Jacqueline, since you're so talented and you can multitask, would you put in Nazi's channel?
Yeah, I'm looking her up right now. I had to connect my YouTube to StreamYard.
Okay. Thank you. All right, so Connie, Jacqueline's going to put that in
Processing. There it is.
And her covers are just to die for. They really are. So I purchased this. Now, Nazi has her own set of digitals, which are quite fun. You're welcome, Connie. And I have become a digital crazed person. Thank you to my enabler.
Hey.
And I purchased this. These are Victorian. I think she calls these Victorian holiday or something like that. So I've printed not all of them. Well, I printed a fair amount of them. Some of them I've double-sided because that's what I was doing this morning. Because the thing with Amity, with blooming, I'm just going to say with blooming, is if you have a plain side of your paper or your page or your folio or your signature, and you've got a lot of, see, Jay is very good at it. See, she's covering up her white paper with all those images, which is fun.
Yeah, I have a one-sided scrapbook paper.
Yeah, but see, I'm not that talented. And so I like to have a base. And now I was thinking about painting the other side of these with some coffee. But instead of doing that, I decided to print on the back side. Now, some of these are not printed yet, but I'm going to just show you some of these images because they're just really sweet. So what will happen is this will get folded in half.
Do you want to be large real quick, Laura? I got to run upstairs.
Okay.
You want to do that?
All right.
Okay. BRB.
Okay, she's going to run upstairs. So I've got the white, and then see, it's going to be folded like this. And then I will add things to this page to make a patchwork type scenario. Now, some of these I've double-sided, some of them I haven't. I just discovered I printed more of these than I thought. Now, see this one, I'm like, well, it could look okay. I'll just see. But the birds are sideways. But see, I could always cover that. It'll become a little more clear once we actually get started. So we're going at it really from two different approaches. Jacqueline is working with white blank pages, well, at least on the back of her scrapbook paper, and I'm going to work with double-sided, and we'll see. I know, right, Connie? These are stunning. Now, I'm not sure. See how when I fold this one, that looks okay. But over here, I've got the butt of a deer. So I might, do that one differently. But these I'm probably going to throw in the printer and print on the back side. Now, some of them I may decide to put some coffee on it and see how that works, because I think that will be fun too. I think I might have two of her. Look how sweet. Now, Amity has a Bloom has a very distinct style. She's kind of old-fashioned. She likes very vintage things, old fabrics. So this is a Bloom print. So when I fold this, now this I could use for the center of one of my signatures, and then when you open the journal, you'd have both the deer. I want to keep these separate because this is what I want to work on today. Look at this one. So this is PrintScapeJourneys image on this side, and this
I've
is
never heard of her before today.
Amity Bloom on this side. Now, I don't know that I want these little chickadees or whatever sideways, so I'm probably going to put something on the back of that. So this gal does a lot of it for you. Of course, there's no, everything's, flat. Oh, yeah, well, my printer was on the fritz, and my husband said if he couldn't get it working, he would get me one for Christmas. So he got it working. This is my mom's old printer, and it just really prints very nicely. Of course, I will tell you, Connie, that this is, I think it was Di, Messy Palette, who originally said, if you print on presentation paper, you will get a much better image because it's able to take the ink in such a way that it just makes really nice prints. And so Jacqueline and I have been printing on this. It's a nice weight. It's like, hey, Carol, good morning. It's,
hey, what's up, girl?
What is it, like 48 pounds or something, maybe?
I think mine's 32. I'm not sure what yours is. Maybe it is heavier. I have a package here. I can look.
Yeah, okay. And it's just really a nice weight to work with, to glue on, and, it just prints. I know, right, Carol? I think they're pretty too. Oh, see, I have double of this little gal.
You're right, 48 pounds.
No, no, this one I didn't. So I'm thinking I might cut her out. So I'll put her in a different spot. And I got to keep all this straight. I love this one too. Now see, this one I've got the bloom on the back.
You know what I would do with that, Lori? Let me see the other side. Oh, never mind. I was going to say you could take the bloom one and make it vertical and make it into a pocket, like fold it up. And then extend the page. But that would look weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Never mind.
So for those of you that have just come in, I've got Jacqueline from Lovely's Crafting Lodge with me this morning. We've been conniving what to do today. And so we decided to stream together and to bloom. We've been wanting to bloom, but life has just
Annoying.
really gotten in the way of
It
our
really
desire to
does.
bloom. And so we're doing it this way. I had something else semi planned for today. And while I think it was a fun idea, I just didn't really necessarily feel like doing that. So, somewhere in my messy, wonderful space, I have long strips of Amity Bloom prints.
Oh, the torn strips.
Yeah, I'm not sure why I have all them. I was doing something which I don't remember now, but I saved them all. And I know I was going to put them in a number 10 envelope. They didn't fit. So I put them in a zippered bag. And now I don't know where I threw the zippered bag. But instead
Like,
of the
girl,
printer,
you're doing flings.
I know there's Cynthia. Good morning,
Oh my
Cynthia.
gosh, Cynthia, hi. I've seen
So
you forever.
I took the opportunity to say to my husband, well, since you were going to buy me, since you were willing to get me a printer for Christmas, if you couldn't fix the old one and now you fixed it, perhaps would you let me get a sewing machine? Which we have a sewing machine, but it's old and it's not doing what I want it to do. All that jazz. So he said, yeah, that's fine. So I have a new sewing machine. Don't tell anyone I opened it early. So I've been playing with that. I think I should have gotten a scarf out, but anyway. All right, so I'm just going to start on one of these. And so for what I'm doing, let me put the screen. All right, I'm putting the screen back to both of us. Now we're side by side and the images are smaller, so we're farther away. We can also do this, but when we do this, you're only going to see part of what we're working on. So we're going to start here. And if some of you or many of you or whoever says, I like the closer view, we can switch back to the other view. It just is not difficult to do. So you just let us know. So I am going to fold this like I would a signature. I'm going to just do that. But I'm going to work with it basically open and flat initially, because what I have done in the past is if it prints like this, now I have my printer set to have no margins, but you can see it still gives me the white edge. It doesn't bleed out to the edge. And it could be because of the way the digital was saved. I'm not sure. Hey, Carol, good morning.
Hey, what's up, Carol? Carol's going live on Friday.
And when there's different digitals shops, some of them will bleed out to the edge, but others do not. So what I would do is I would then go cut these pages, and then Jacqueline would say, just add a little bit on to make it the size that it should be. But then Lori cuts it off, and it's a nightmare for me. And my brain does. So I'm working with it flat, and I'm going to cover up this white. Is Kel here? Oh, there. I always forget how to say your name. Huawei? Auntie Kel's still snoring. Yes, I think she is. I know I'm not saying your name correct again. You tell me every time. How you been? Nice to see you. Good morning, everyone. All right, so Jacqueline so basically Amity Bloom, in my opinion, is just like patchwork of papers and whatever. I'm going to be using some fabric as well. Jacqueline is working with one-sided scrapbook paper.
Yeah.
And she's going to be layering and overlapping to create a page. And I'm using digitals and double-sided. And I'm going to come along here and start to cover up this whiteness.
The whiteness.
The
I
whiteness.
use washi tape sometimes, and I use
Yep.
offcuts for those
Good.
edges right there.
I always forget washi tape.
I love washi tape.
Whooshy, whooshy, whooshy.
Oh, did you see that Amity Bloom has delayed her washi tape release until January?
No, I didn't because I'm not a stalker.
Oh, well, I did because obviously I am.
I count on you for all that.
All things stalking?
All that information. Now, see, I should really have a straight edge there, but I can always trim it. I can always trim it. Okay, so what did I do with my... I was having, see there, as soon as I am not really thinking or concentrating and I have music in my head, it's always that circus music. That's probably a red flag.
It's okay.
Now we just basically, I think I just use glue, either white glue. Certainly you can use the dry tape, you know, the runner tape. A lot of times we use the fabric fix type of glue. If you watch Amity or Naz, is her name is Nazareth, she uses almost exclusively the beacon glue, the fabric fix or Fabri-Tac type glue, but especially on her covers because she mostly uses fabric and all for her covers. So this is, and you can bake it, chunk it. The thing that I struggle with is covering up things, but in the long run, that's what really makes it cool, is layering and having just chunks of this and a little piece of that.
Like, so this was a digital. This right here was a digital. And then I covered part of it up with magazine page. And then I went with washi tape around the edge.
Nice.
So it looks like a whole page.
Now, once I get this side looking something, you can always go back and add more once it gets in your book. But once I get some of this down and it looks kind of like how I want it to look, then I'll flip it over and do the other side. Now, this is from another digital, and I don't have that one in my... And I will try my best to remember to go back but these are amazing prints as well.
Yeah, those look really stunning. The images and the way it prints out.
I think I'm going to tear this. And then once you're done this, we're done this part of it, at least for me. I don't know, Jacqueline may approach it a little differently. I'll go back and build pockets and tuck spots and things like that.
Well, I haven't decided what I'm doing with mine yet. Like, so I just finished this page. This is what we call the base page. And so I haven't really gone back and put any pockets and tucks and things like that in mine. Because I haven't decided if I'm going to be selling the pages individually or I'm going to make them into a book and then sell them. I haven't decided because I have 12 of them right now. 12 going.
That's exciting, Carol. Carol, my quiet corner, says she's got a nice photo printer. So she's looking forward to printing some digitals.
Yeah, that'll be nice. That'll level up your stuff too. I love sewing on digitals. That's probably my favorite thing to do with digitals is to sew.
Well, this is just to give those of you that are watching an example. So where is this image? Wait a minute. Let me find the right image so I can give you the full impact here. I know I have it. So I was printing on regular paper and heavier than regular copy paper, but just regular paper, not presentation paper. And this is what I was getting. Can you see that? Let me make us bigger for just a second. Can you see that a little better?
Mm-hmm.
And I would think to myself, what is the big deal? Why is everybody so crazy about digitals? I mean, to me, they're just okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then I started to see, I don't know who, other people and their digitals, and they just looked different. And mine didn't, they didn't look like the digital when I would look at it on my computer.
Like not as vibrant.
Not as vibrant. And then we were, I guess, probably in Pam's, and oh no, it might have been your sale, Jacqueline. And Messy Palette was in there, and she said, "Well, you've got to print on." And she did give two suggestions. The only one I remembered was presentation paper.
Yeah.
So, of course, Lori, true to form, goes zipping over to Amazon, and sure enough, I found presentation paper. The one I've been purchasing is by Epson, and it's pricey, but they do mark it down quite often.
Mm-hmm.
So then I printed, and I mean, you probably could hear me screaming from Jersey. This is what I get now.
Way different.
Same printer.
Same image, same everything.
Same printer, same image, same ink. Hello.
That's just wild. Yeah,
Hello.
that's just wild.
So now I watch for that paper to go on sale. It has been in the last couple of days. I haven't checked it today. Almost like half off. So I can live with that. I know, right, Connie? I had no idea either.
Yeah, right.
Oh no! Did you read what Wally said?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing.
I love Biscoff. I turned Lori onto it.
Yes, she's
Biscoff butter. Oh,
Jacqueline's my enabler for sure.
I got it bad for Biscoff.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm just going to glue a part of this down and use the rest of it as a tuck spot. And then, of course, you can add lace and all that kind of good stuff. Now, somewhere I found a bag of, I don't know who I bought these from. What the heck did I do with? Oh, maybe, no, it's not down there. I don't know how one person can lose things in such a small space in such a short period of time, like within a nanosecond.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I don't remember who I purchased these things from. I don't want it over there, that's for sure. See, this is the stuff that's hard for me to tear.
Yeah, like I would wrap that around the page. So you got it on both sides.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Or just use it on the other side. I don't have my favorite scissors here. I should go get them. Yeah, I'm going to take a minute and go get my scissors.
Okay.
I was fussy cutting and I took them out to the comfy chair.
So what's everybody else doing today? What are you guys into? Anybody crafting? Doing a little something fun for yourself? I took today off work to have a little me time. Been kind of busy with the children's. So I thought it would be helpful to take some time off. A little me time.
No.
Anybody else do a little me time today? Oh, that looks good right there. See, I just kind of play around with it. Like Lori was saying, it's kind of like patchwork. Oh, okay. We'll see you, Huawei. Thanks for coming. What are you all into? It's getting chilly out. Chilly. It's Willy chilly. Willy chilly. It is cold here. It is we're in the polar vortex. They make it sound so dramatic, like, oh, the polar vortex. But that's where I am. I'm in Ohio. I'm not sure I know where everybody else is at exactly. I know vaguely where you guys are at. I think most of us are USA/Canada. Oh, oh, Cynthia, I'm so sorry to hear that. I feel like I haven't seen you forever, girl. I'm so happy you're here though. In a slump. You know what? Sometimes when I'm in a slump, I just do what are they called? Like I just take a strip and whatever's on my desk, I just start gluing it down to the strip. What's that called, guys?
Snippet?
Yeah, like a snippet roll. Yeah. Hey, Brenda Mac, what's up? How are you? How's the recovery?
Huh, Brenda?
Oh my gosh. Where are you at in Canada, Carol? I was in North Dakota, so I know the negatives.
Is that the right Brenda? I thought it was G3 Brenda that was recovering.
Oh, it was G3. Yeah, sorry, wrong Brenda. Sorry, I know three Brendas. Oh, you're in Alberta? Yeah. So I was in Minot, North Dakota, so I was near you. It's cold over there. I said, "Burr."
Brr. Hi, Brenda. Good morning.
What's up, Jersey?
All right,
Welcome back.
back with coffee.
Yeah, right.
Mm.
Nothing wrong with that.
Mm.
Jersey, are you a creamer girl? Like, are you really into creamer, or are you like not really? Are you more of a black coffee? You're sweet. You seem like a sweetie.
I'm like, put that creamer in a glass and give me a straw.
Yeah, right.
No surprise there.
Delish.
See, and the other thing you might be noticing is that Jacqueline is very fast.
You might notice that Jacqueline has ADD.
She's probably on her 12th page and we're still farting around with page number 1.
I'm only on page 2. Give me a break. Only page 2.
Only page 2, you say?
Yeah. Not that bad today.
I mean, if I don't cut this stuff up and use it, it's just going to sit in an envelope, right? So I have to just make myself do it.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome in to everyone else who's come in this morning.
Oh, Huawei had to go.
Oh, she had to go? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice for her to pop in.
Yeah, that's what I said. Oh, nice. So you were a black coffee kind of gal. Yeah, I like blooming. It's easy, it's fun, and once you get in the groove of it, things just start to like fall together. Like you have a little scrap of this and a little scrap of that, and then you just glue it down, and it just, I don't know, it just comes together.
Here's the Tooch. Good
Hey,
morning.
Tooch.
I in the past have often talked about my neighbor Betty, and when she first moved into our neighborhood, she was 86, and my husband went down and introduced himself, widowed lady, and told her, if you need anything, I'm 3 doors down, I'll be glad to help you with, whatever. And so he came home and told me he did that. And he said she likes to craft, and I said, oh, and I'm not. I don't really consider what we do crafting, but I know it's a generic term. It's kind of like a hot button for me. But anyway, I said, oh, I should probably call her, and I don't know if she called. I forget now. It was so long ago. But anyway, I made contact with her. And we chatted for a little while and, say how you say, oh, we should get together, and you never do, that kind of thing. So then I hung up the phone and I really felt like I should have invited her for dinner. She had just moved in. And this is very outside my comfort zone. And so I said to my husband, I feel like I should have really invited her for dinner. He said, well, call her back. So I called her back. And so, would you like to come and have dinner with us? So she said yes. And she came down, and that started our friendship. And she recently passed away, and she was 97. Yeah, 97, 96. Well, it doesn't matter. She was old. But when she first came down that first time, I offered her a cup of coffee. This is where this is going. I offered her a cup of coffee. So she said yes. And I said, how do you like it? And she said, oh, fix it the way you drink it. I said, okay. So I had some Italian sweet creamer. And I always heated that up first in my microwave and then put it under my Keurig and put the coffee in. Well, she just was such a fan of that. And she enjoyed that coffee so much, she started buying creamer. And there were many times over our friendship where she would say to me, damn you, Lori, I'm out of creamer and I just can't use milk anymore. It just tastes terrible.
You ruined her.
I say, sorry.
Yeah,
She
that's
was,
how I feel. I feel like I enable you all the time.
sorry.
Sorry,
Okay.
but it's for your own good, Betty. You're gonna love it.
All right. This is going to be outside the box a little bit, but I'm going to grab these papers.
The carolers. Carolers in the house. My daughter has her last final for the calendar year today.
Oh.
Yeah. European history, AP European history. So there's that. That's what's going on here.
Now I want to be careful of what I put on the fold line. I don't want anything too terribly thick. Every time I throw some trash on the floor, I think of my grandmother because the first time she watched Julia Child, and Julia would just scrape the stuff off, and it looked like she was throwing it on the floor. She probably had a bin under there. And my grandmother would crack up and say, look, she just tossed all that stuff on the floor. We would. So I always think of that when I scrape something off and let it hit the floor.
Oh, Carol, I'm not a good singer either. When my son was little, I would sing in the car just like to whatever song was on, and he would start crying. The poor thing in the womb must have been crying, like, shut up.
Oh, baby.
Please make the woman be quiet. Yeah, something about digitals and sewing around the edges really gets me. I just love it. Yeah, right, Connie. No lullabies for him. He didn't mind if I held him and I would hum, but if I started singing, it was over. He just that lip would come out and it'd be over, right?
The
So
little
you
pout,
know I'm not singing.
the little pouty lip.
Yeah, the little quivering baby lip. Yeah, he was not a fan of my singing at all. And it's really funny, my daughter has a beautiful singing voice. She can sing like really good. So that's kind of cool. At least I didn't pass it on.
Some washi here. I think I like this one.
Oh, good times. Back when they were babes, huh? Seems so long ago.
Back when you used to say, "When will this be over?" And now you say, "Why can't I have that back?"
Oh my gosh. I always liked it when they were little. I didn't really have that feeling like
There's Peggy. Hi, Peggy. Good morning. Good
Peggy.
morning, Peggy. I got my envelope. I gotta show you this card, girls.
Oh,
Not boasting, but I gotta show you. It arrived in very poor shape, Peggy. But when I got it out of the envelope, it was fabulous. This is Peggy's greeting card. She's amazing. Look at all this.
so
She does all
pretty.
this by hand. Look,
That.
how wonderful, huh?
Yes.
Oh, how wonderful. Oh,
Oh, but wait.
it is gorgeous. And this is all like little wooden pieces. She's probably already or getting ready to, if she hasn't already. Oh, there's Kel.
Hey, Cal.
Well, next year's. But she collects all these things and then gets these ideas and then puts them all to Peggy. It's just absolutely beautiful. That's going in, yeah. Well, they had it in a little bag and they were sorry.
They said we care.
Everything else was intact. It's all intact. It was all there. And the calendar pages are gorgeous as well. Do you mind if I show the calendar pages, Peggy? I could show those too. Cal, while I know she's going to yell at me for saying it wrong, Huawei was in and she said Auntie Kel is still snoring.
In a rocking chair. What a nut.
Ah,
Cute.
she said, show it. Okay, these are calendar pages.
Calendar girl. Make yourself big.
Okay, make me big.
Yeah.
Just call me Alice. Cheers to you. Now, Peggy can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe she collects stamps throughout the year and stamps, the image, but then she colors that all in herself. And she doesn't make just one set. February. Oh, what a beautiful day. There's one that's just hysterical in here. Wait do you
Mm.
see? Now, my fingers aren't. You stamp and then color. That's what I thought. Okay. Look at this one. Go green.
Mhm.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Ah. How many do you make, Peg? I always want to call. Never settle for just one scoop. This is my. This is me. Look, it's got purple hair. She's got purple hair.
In a green dress. How perfect.
Ah, that's me right there. 45. That's amazing, Peggy.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
this is the one. While I was running today, I thought I heard someone clapping. Then I realized it was my thighs cheering me on. That's so great. God bless America.
Mhm. It looks like a Precious Moments one.
Aren't these great, guys?
Hmm.
I see you. This little snail's got a knitted bum. Look at this little guy.
Unreal.
Style is everything.
Looks so good.
Look at this one, October.
Yeah, I like this one. The coloring on it's stunning.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Mm-hmm.
You're my kind of nut.
And that.
All right. That could be a card just by itself. So, Peggy, thank you. Thank you. This is just beautiful.
Yeah, great work.
Wonderful. And then, see, the cool part is even after the month goes by, you can put this in a journal. You can cut this and,
Mm-hmm.
just keeps giving and giving. It's marvelous, darling. Marvelous. All right, I'm going to put a little bit of glue down here because I'm going to add some washi, but I want it to stay where I put it. Oh, see, I'm not happy about that. Oh, well, you can see through, well, I guess it's all right. Maybe I could glue something else. 10 years, Peggy? That
Oh
is
my gosh.
incredible. That is just incredible.
Good for you.
All right, somewhere I think what I'm getting myself, instead of doing my base pages, I'm kind of getting involved with actually
Mm-hmm.
decorating.
See, that's hard for me to decipher when is it decorating and when is it a base page.
Yes,
I don't
yes.
really, I understand it, but I don't really understand it. I don't know. I don't know if I really understand it
I'm
then.
just really kind of grabbing scraps that are around my desk.
Mm-hmm. That's how I do it. That's how
Um,
I go so fast, I think. I think I just use what I have.
no, you go fast because your brain is wired fast.
Yeah. I am
Oh, I'm so big. Thanks, Gal. Thank you, sweetie.
I am a bit annoying.
I'm still big. Doo-doo. Or as Di would say, get off me.
Get off me. I love how she says that. Get off me.
Get off me.
She's so freaking cute.
I need to get some images that come down a little further, methinks.
Ooh, nice, Laura. I love a good package. I love Laura's unboxings. Her hauls are epic.
Yes.
She shops small and local, and she has cool stuff. She has the best finds ever.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, Laura and Peggy went on a retreat together, a retreat of some kind, many moons ago. How many years ago was that now, girls? I mean, that's been a while.
That's cool. I can't wait for us to go on a retreat.
Laura says, I got some new colored pencils and I'm in love with them. I do like Prismacolors, but these I think I like even more.
Oh.
From Jane Davenport.
Interesting.
Oh, I haven't ever. Thanks, Laura. Thanks so much for that. I didn't really need to see that. Okay. Like, I think it's been worse this Christmas than others. I don't know. Maybe it's just my memory's not as good. But it's like, okay, get this for someone, get something for me. Buy one for someone, get something for me. Of course, I have not shared that with my husband.
Figure it out.
So hubby's got his follow-up appointment tomorrow. And originally they were calling for snow here today, but thankfully that has changed. Because I was not looking for, although he's doing so, I mean, this morning he started a load of wash. I said, I'm going to do that after I stream. And he's like, there she is. Were your ears burning, Brenda? Because we was talking.
I messed up. I got you confused with a different Brenda. But how's your recovery coming?
How you feeling?
We want to know.
So Hubs is doing well. He's like, I want to be able to take care of myself, and so I call him Scooter now. He's been scooting around, and he peeled and got some mashed potato, getting set up for mashed potatoes later, and he deboned a chicken. Yeah, so the resident slug is just about ready to get back into her normal groove.
You're busy with other things.
More fun things. More fun things. I have a hard time tearing these little bits to make the edges. And I could use my scissors, I guess. I do have that Tim Holtz thing somewhere. Usually it's dangling in my face.
Okay, so January 6th, we have something to look forward to.
I had to say, oh, you did, honey? Oh. Okay, sweetie. You hang in there, follow through. Good girl.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Be on the mend soon.
Okay, where did I put? Maybe I'll try a little bit of ganache. I have to whisper it because Kellyanne's cat gets
Fired up.
fired up. I say out loud.
Okay. I think that page is done. Maybe not.
There we go. Picking up a little bit of color.
There we go.
Now it's done. Almost like a purpley undertone to it. So, Laura, what is it about the Jane Davenport pencils? I don't want this to, escape me. What about the Jane Davenport pencils are you finding more enjoyable or better than the Prismas? Okay, there's Peggy says, I met Laura at a retreat held by Creations by Brooke over about 5 years. Wow. She heard me anyway, Kel? Oh, man. It's that kitty cat hearing. Hey, kitty cat.
Got her volume up to 10. Max. Maximo.
Okay, it looks like my glue has had a convulsion. Okay. So, because my base, I guess this is the difference, because my base page is really kind of created for me when I'm thinking about blooming,
Hmm.
where Jacqueline is working with a blank canvas, really.
Yeah, like building the page.
Yeah. So for me, it's a different approach because I've got my base basically.
Hmm.
So I'm just trying to cover up this white border that my printer leaves because it doesn't pay attention to me and does what it wants.
It looks so cozy though. Yours looks cozy.
Cozy, you say?
Hmm.
How about we do a little cozy like this? Ooh, that looks nice. That
Yeah, it
looks
does. I love
nice.
me some red.
Yes, you do.
I do. I loves the red.
So each morning, I didn't, of course, this morning, I've been doing a little bit of wrapping because I usually wait till, oh, I don't know, December 23rd or 24th. Who we kidding? The 24th. So Hub said to me the other day, geez, you're wrapping already? This is great. Because then I'm hyperventilating by that time. You know, oh, we're going to have to go. They're coming. I don't know why I do it. Now, years ago, when I was a little more mobile and when we used to, go to a store to shop for Christmas things, maybe some of you still do that. I don't get around so good. Um, so, shopping online is just so wonderful for me. Um, I always felt like I wanted to go out and get something, even if it was the littlest thing. I wanted to be out on December 24th.
Oh wow.
Don't ask me. Don't ask me why. No idea. I
It's
pulled
just
out.
the feeling, just feeling like the vibes.
Yeah, and the Christmas music and the hustle and the bustle. I don't know. It was craziness. It was craziness. Now I've got some ticking here. I want to use a little piece of ticking, I think. Here.
Connie says she likes the hustle and bustle.
Yeah. Okay, Brenda said G3 Brenda says Jane Davenport magic wands are both wax based and oil based. Oh, she's
Oh,
Googling. Connie
interesting.
likes it. I sorted all the gifts yesterday, Laura says. I'm going to start wrapping today too. Our family starts arriving Monday. Oh, how fun. And there are things to have ready. hmm so Laura says she finds that they blend easier. Hmm. I might have to add that to my Amazon list. So my family has, I probably said this in the past over the years, has what we call Cookie Day, where we get together at my sister Nancy's house and we make cookies.
All day.
Basically, what it is we arrive early in the morning, have some kind of breakfast, bagels, or Nancy's making French toast casserole this year. And I don't know if she's doing a hash brown casserole too. Anyway, she always makes too much, so there'll be food. And the nieces come, and now the great niece and nephews come. And my brother in law is kind of in charge of getting stuff in the oven and out of the oven. And we use a cookie recipe that's like, Oh, you are, Brenda? Oh, good. Yeah, we were going to do Saturday, but it didn't work out. So we're doing Sunday. And of course, I wasn't going to go because I thought I was going to be living with an invalid, for the next 3 months. But he said, I'm fine. Just go. Just go already. Just go. So I'm going to go. And then after the candy purchasing debacle, I'll get that candy from my son so I can get those wrapped for the neighbors. All right, so I need just one little thing there. Maybe I'll just do. If I can just do this. This paper is really nice looking, but it is a little brittle. And our thing is, we use this recipe. Yeah, something like that. That's like a sugar cookie kind of a recipe. It's not real crumbly, but we use the bigger cookie cutters, and then we take egg yolk and take several of those and divide it up into, like, I don't know, maybe 12 different little dishes, and then add food coloring. So they all get decorated and painted with something before they go in the oven. Now we've got tons of sugars and sprinkles and all kinds of little, baubles that you can eat along with those things. So the kids have such a good time decorating the cookies. And they are unique looking. And then before, too long, they're all done. And then we have lunch. And we usually take some kind of a container or a tin to put cookies in. We all take some. So that gives us a start on, your cookie baking for at least that was the original idea. Originally, when we first started, everybody would bring a batch of dough. And that got to be a little too much. We had too much dough and, everything. So now my sister's daughter, my niece, makes all the dough. Oh, yeah, cookie swaps. Oh, yeah. But we don't bring, don't bring chocolate chip, because everybody likes to make their own chocolate chip cookies. At least that's what we always thought. So nobody ever brought chocolate chip dough. But I sometimes will make peanut butter dough. And of course, then those cookies just got made and then they were ready to take, which was nice. But the kids, that wasn't fun for the kids. The kids like decorating the cookies. So
Yeah, about all you can do with the peanut butter cookie is put a chocolate kiss on it.
Yeah.
That's about it. Put it in your mouth.
Just eat them. Just eat them up, please. Now, this cookie recipe that we use was a recipe my mom had. I don't know where she got it, but you make the dough, and then she had 4 or 5 different versions. So you'd make the base dough, and then if you took, you would divide it or make a couple batches, divide it up, and then one you would make a snowball. So she would roll the little balls and then bake them, and then they come out. You roll them in the powdered sugar. And then there were, I don't know what she called them, I guess a walnut half cookie. And you could use a pecan, but we always had the walnuts. Same thing, you would roll a little ball of dough, put it on your cookie sheet, and you took a half of a walnut and just pressed it down into the cookie. Delicious. And then she would do the same, and they were called thumbprints. And she would take her thumb, throw the little ball, make the thumbprint, and then when they were baked, they got filled with jam. My mom always made her homemade jam. How bad could they be, right? And
How did
then,
mothers do this back in the day? I'm like overwhelmed at just one batch of cookies.
well,
Mega woman.
to be fair, they didn't work.
Yeah.
Um, the kids played outside all day. Oh, that looks cool. Um, Peggy says, my group was fussy, no common cookie. Yeah, because people make their own. I mean, I do get that. And then I think the last one was, if I'm remembering them all, you made another little round circle of dough and baked it and then kind of flattened out. And then she would dip them in sugar and cinnamon. So they made a snickerdoodle.
Oh, yum.
So they all tasted different,
One batch.
but kind of the same. Great recipe. Great recipe. Oh, almost Martha Stewart-esque. Really. Quite yummy.
I saw something with Martha Stewart on it the other day, and I was like, wow, I don't think I would have thought of her as a marketing person for that. I can't remember what it was. But it was something kind of off. Not like
Well,
unexpected.
She did run a business for a lot of years.
Yeah. Yeah, she had like all that scrapbooking stuff.
I've had a few of her punches.
Yeah, me too.
Dear old Martha.
Not too shabby.
All right, I'm getting out my vintage antiquing paste.
Ooh.
Gotta use a little bit of this. She started as a really. I always like to watch, and if she wasn't arts and crafty, she just cooked. Paula Dean.
Oh, she went down fast.
Well, because and she said in her childhood and all that jazz, but I liked a lot of the stuff that she made.
Yeah, because it all had a stick of butter.
Yeah, well, who doesn't like butter? And she didn't advertise herself as being a healthy cook.
No, she did not.
But she started out making sandwiches and all, and having her son deliver them and take
Po'
them around
boys.
to
That's
different
right.
places. Yeah.
Po' boys for the workers. I remember that now. They had like a little trailer.
Like me to have a little po' boy.
Yeah, right. A shrimp po' boy. Doesn't that sound good right now?
Hey.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la is right. Oh, this is
All right, that's looking good.
way too dark.
All right.
Way too dark. Let's get some of that off. I need it bigger. I need it more bigger.
Bigger is better.
I think when I do what you're doing, I don't use big enough chunks of paper.
Yeah. Yeah, what I do is I like glue it all together, like piece it together, glue it, and then I cut it down to the 11 by 8.5.
Yeah.
And then I add some more pieces to it. Not too bad.
Smart girl.
Oh, you do? Good for you, Peggy. I bet it's delicious.
Oh, yeah. My sister was asking me which French toast casserole that I have made in the past. And I know I used the Pioneer Woman's one.
Oh,
but
she's
I think I
so
also
cute.
used one of Paula Dean's as well.
She is cute. Her husband's cute. The Pioneer Woman.
Yeah, well, you like
Kids
the
are
blondes.
cute.
You like the blondes.
Is he blonde?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, or maybe he was, but he's probably gray now. Or
couldn't get over the cowboy hat. I was stuck on that. Hey Joyce, what's up, girl?
hi, Joyce. Come join the craziness. We're blooming, Joyce.
Yeah, finally.
Joyce is going to bloom with us
Yes.
after the holidays.
Oh yeah. Well, you can get a little
Happy
preview of what it's like.
holidays. Happy holidays.
So,
Do-do-do-do.
oops. Oopsie. Now I want to put this here. Oh, it's the French toast casserole from Paula Deen.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
I
the
bet.
one I used. It's delicious.
I bet it is.
It's delicious.
Does it use Texas toast? Because I have a loaf of Texas toast that I need to use up.
Well, I guess you could as long as it doesn't have the spices on it. I think you
I
can
see.
use whatever bread you got.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's just Texas. It's just like thick cut.
Yeah.
She thick.
Yeah.
Thick.
Now, my daughter and her family don't like it because it gets so soft and squishy, and saturated with the
And
egg.
delicious.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like, who are these people? And there's something else they do eat that to me has a similar consistency, but now I forget what it is. I got to remember that and throw that in their faces and say, "Oh yeah, but you'll eat this."
In your face.
I mean, really, a pancake drowned in syrup. Why is it any different? It still gets that scritchy. Yes, Peggy. Yes, Peggy says it's stretch pants.
Yeah, that's every holiday is the stretchy pants. Heck yes,
Stretch
girl.
pants.
Heck yes.
I'm just finding bits, finding bits. I love all these crazy bits. Bits, 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 bits. I think Hubs was going to make chicken salad for lunch. Maybe I should have reminded him.
Who could forget that? I guess he is medicated.
Not very much, though. Now he's only taken acetaminophen, I think.
Yeah.
He really said that his heel is a little sore because they put a screw, I think, through his heel.
Ugh.
So Friday, I guess we get to say the doctor will change the bandage. So
Mhm.
that would be interesting to have a look at what it looks like. And they uploaded to, I guess everybody's got a medical portal these days. So ours is called My Chart.
Mhm.
And they uploaded all the x-ray pictures so you can see the metal that they put in and where it is. You can see the staple, you can see the screws. Sorry if this is gross to anybody, but it's quite interesting.
Mhm.
And he can already bend it, and now it's so wrapped. His foot is so big, but he already can still move it this way. You have
Wow.
My Chart? Yeah, that's what we have.
Yeah, we do
I
too.
don't know. I guess there probably are all different ones, but um, He's like, yeah, that's kind of gross. I said, I think it's fascinating, really, to be able to see that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to grab, I think, a piece of this fabric out of here. Maybe I'll make that skinnier. And maybe I'll layer. Uh-oh. Yep, only had the avalanche. Oh well, oh well. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Gotta keep my scissors straight. I've been going to bed really early for me. I'm doing better because my doctors want me to do that. But last night, for some reason, I know why. I know why. I'm just lying about it. I didn't even think of it. I stayed up because I was playing this stupid bingo game I've gotten hooked on. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. Girls, I could play you 24/7. That's the kind of personality I have. It's not just bingo. It's like you collect things. Like when you win the bingo, you collect things.
Like trinkets?
Like stupid stuff. Like they've got all these different locations and they're all different scenarios. So this little picture comes up. Okay, I'll just tell you how demented I am. So all these little pictures come up. And it might be, say, like a chalet somewhere. So every time you win a bingo, you have the ability to possibly win something that goes in the chalet. So it could be a Christmas tree. It could be pokers for the fireplace. So in each location, you might have 10 or 12 things that you're collecting before you can move on to the next room.
Oh.
Now, Bingo Blitz is very similar, but this one is a little different, and I'm really addicted to it. I don't know if it's the music they play. One time, my grandson, which they're not allowed to play much, they were allowed to play something. I guess I enabled them, and one of their parents said, "But just for a little while." Oh, I didn't. I wanted that over further. Just for a little while. And then they said, and you need to turn the sound off. And he said, I think he was probably 6 at the time, but I like the music. And I'm thinking in my head, oh my gosh, I'm a 6-year-old. I like the music too. It's not the same experience. What's wrong with me?
I get all your feel goods going. Joyce is about to get hooked on it too. Here we go.
Game, Joyce, where is my phone? It's something a Bingo Voyage or something. I think it's called. Hold on. I'll get it for you, hon. It's just
Get another one sucked in.
before you win. If you win, you get these little for this one, it's these little dollar bills, and you can play for free. So you don't have to spend money. Of course, you could if you wanted to, but you don't have to. Bingo Voyage, Joyce. There goes the music. Each one is different. Each room is different. The music's different. And then you can collect these cards. You get these little cards free. The other night I got like $300. I have no idea why. I think it's because I completed a set of cards. It's just all crazy stuff. But see, this is what I do. I sit up and I could play it. I do for hours. There's something not quite right with me.
Just itches that part of your brain.
Woo. It's better than an itchy ear.
Mm-hmm. That's for real.
But I have been doing. Now, I'm just new to this game. I haven't been playing more. Bingo Blitz, that's another story. I got into the habit of playing that while I was having lunch here at my desk. And I have a hard time really wanting to eat my food unless unless I'm playing my game. Oh, and I
I
can
eat
remember,
so fast I wouldn't get to play the game.
well, you have to slow down, so that
Mm.
might help you. But I can remember my kids when I was playing in Pennsylvania when we still lived there. I can remember my kids saying, "But mom, it's not real money, right?" No, it's not real money. And you don't really win anything, right? I'm like, no. Connie says, I'm into the match
Mm.
games.
Like mahjong.
Oh, yeah, I play that one. I play that one too. I play Mahjong, Vita Mahjong. Oh, I love that one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's satisfying for sure.
Although
Oh
I love
no.
the old game show called Match Game. My husband's not too much of a fan. I don't like the newer one. I like the one with Gene Rayburn and all the cool old stars, like um, Orson Bean and Charles Nelson Riley. My gosh, what a stitch that guy is. He was so funny. Oh, I didn't put glue on this one yet. Duh.
See, I don't know how you do that. How you lay out the whole page and then glue it down. Like I can't. When I was doing my covers, I had 7 of them going at once and I was laying them out and then gluing them down and it about drove me crazy. I couldn't do it.
So Connie says they give you a messy table and you have to clean it up. I don't think I know that. I really don't think that would work for me. I don't think that would work for me. Yeah, the match games from the set. Yes, Brenda.
Oh, gotcha.
Some of the answers. Oh my gosh. Betty White. Oh my gosh. And then my all-time favorite. Oh, here we go. We're going down the rabbit trail. My all-time favorite, and I like to play this. We have like a game. It's not a board game per se, but Password. Oh my gosh, with Alan Ludden. And then Bert Convy. And Bert Convy was a little bit of a dip. He was a little too dippy for me, but Alan Ludden was so fun. So I mean, I just love, and I'm good at it, girls. I'm just telling you, I'm good at Password. If you're playing Password, you want me you want me as your partner. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Same with
The
what,
chase?
what's the one now? Um, the heck is it? Oh, Family Feud. If you're going to play Family Feud, you want me on your team. That's just all there is to it. I make no bones about that.
Oh yeah, the coffee should have helped that, Laura. You go rest up, girl.
Oh, I hope that goes away quickly.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of migraines.
Bye, Laura. Boy, I can really tell the difference from that. And Ron is really doing a lot of stuff for himself. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that my body is just not used to this regiment that I'm doing. And I'm not doing a lot. I'm not doing a lot.
Yeah, but you kind of are.
But my legs are just aching. I don't have them up as much as, not really. He's doing a lot of stuff himself.
Well, you're doing the outdoor stuff.
Well, that's true. Oh my gosh.
Good morning, Mama.
I had to pick up poop. Good morning.
Not human poop.
Good
Let's
morning.
specify.
Our dog, she's a little dog. She's little. Of course, I waited till later in the day. He wanted it to go out because trash day, which I get. Okay. And I knew I had this task ahead of me, but it was nicer earlier in the day. I should have done it. No, no, just like a kid. Put it off, put it off, put it off. That's right, Peggy. You don't realize how many times you get up and down. Yeah.
Oh, it's Jenny. Hi, Jenny.
Oh, it's Jenny.
Isn't it funny how we have these weird at names? I think it's so weird.
Okay, so there's a couple different Jennys. So you're not Jenny. Are you Jenny in real life, Jenny, that just brought us dinner? Or are you Jenny? Who was the Jenny I was looking for information for in my book? I don't think it's that Jenny.
Oh no, that's Jenny Roberts Day.
Jenny
That's a different
Roberts.
picture.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Chicken drop off, Jenny. Oh.
Hey, this is a real life friend here. She brought us a very nice meal. It was very gracious of her. And she darkened her hair and got bangs. She looks stunning.
Oh.
Noticed it right away. Well, welcome in. These are my art buddies, Jenny. This is a wonderful group of ladies. And so, what was I telling? I was saying something. Oh, picking up dog poop. I'm sorry, Jenny. You came in right at the wrong time. Now I have to say Jenny with an I. Okay, that's cool. So I let my task go, just like a teenage kid. So I'm out there. I'm bundled up. Okay, I got like a babushka around my head. All right, our
It
lawn
was cute.
is not even. Okay, I feel like I should have a Polish accent. I'm out there with a babushka. I got the bag, and I've got the pooper scooper thing that you squeeze it, and this claw opens up, and it doesn't close back. It gets stuck in the grass, and this one little dog goes so much. I could have just. I'm like, I could pay somebody $1 million to do this. It was windy, and my eyes are tearing. And I'm like, the next time she goes out, I'm going to start screaming at her, "Don't poop, don't poop." Now the scooper pooper thing that my husband used. Now he's like six. Well, he was 6'4". They tell him he's 6'2" now. He's tall. I don't know how he uses this thing. I felt like I had to bend over or get on my knees to use it. That's how I'm like, well, you know what? Lori's in charge for the next 3 months. So Lori's buying a new pooper scooper. So I ordered one that's taller. I have spinal stenosis. I cannot be leaning or bending over to grab this poop. I'm sorry, but this is how it really is. We got to make a change. We got to make a change with that. So I've ordered a new one. You know, I got a good price. If it works, it's going to be, it's not 28 inches. It's like 32. It should be a lot better for me. And I'm going to take my walker out now when I do it because I'm just so unsteady on my feet, but it's got to be done because this animal she just goes a lot.
It's a cycle.
Oh, it's a psycho. I'm a psycho.
Oh my gosh, he'd want you out there in the gardens. Oh, Connie, that's why they did it at this time. So he'd be on the mend and up and at it. So he could be on his garden.
No,
Right?
yeah, this is why we did this now instead of waiting. Because I said to him, don't you want to wait till after Christmas? He's like, no, then I can't plant in the spring. I'm like, okay, who really cares about it? He's insane. He's insane.
It ruins the whole year for him.
Yeah, no, he really enjoys it.
They're gorgeous.
We already got, so he's got this little scooter that he uses. He bends his knee, puts it on the scooter, right? And so then this morning I go out and I catch him. He's sitting on the scooter, leaning over the sink, peeling potatoes.
He
Like,
just can't hold still.
we have other stuff to do. Yeah, but I've got to make. We've got stuff in the. Yeah, but I've got this already. And okay, you know what? He's going to do what he wants to do. He's a big boy. He's a bigger boy. He can do what he wants.
That's what I said, Jenny. We have 3 dogs that are massive, and Lori's like, "Well, who cleans up your poop?" I'm like, "Mother Nature." The lawnmower. I don't know.
Not
Maybe I'm just
here.
insane.
Not here.
Go
Well,
figure.
two things. Before Ron's foot got so bad, he was cutting the lawn. He does not want to step through poop to cut grass. We have a small property, and we have not a rider mower. I guess if you have a rider, I guess it might be different. But he's not trudging through poop to do it. And now with his foot, we have a fellow that lives in the neighborhood. He's an older fellow. He does a lot of the lawns. But we don't want him traipsing through it. And it just cuts it up and shoots at other places.
Like Jenny said, it's fertilizer.
And then we have in place, I don't know that it happened here, it might have been, but I know in our townhouse, we had neighbors ask us to please pick up the poop because, especially in the summer when the wind's blowing, it's not good. It's not
That's
good.
so funny to me. I guess we live out in the country, so that kind of stuff just doesn't like,
Really,
you're not,
Connie? Oh, yeah, no.
not like close to people and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, he's out there usually a couple times a week.
Yeah, right, Connie? That's what I'm saying. Like, it just is kind of funny. It's funny how things are different in the city and the country. And we're not real country. We're not real far out, but we're far enough out to
Oh, we're not
pick up poop.
country. We're just a little bit of Hicks.
Yep, just a little bit.
Just a little bit of Hicks.
Just a little bit.
All right, I might wrap this onto the other page. We'll see how this is going.
You know what else is funny, Connie? I didn't realize that riding your bicycle in the country was a funny thing because everyone just rides their lawnmowers and their go-karts and their side-by-sides and all that kind of stuff. I didn't realize riding your bike because we moved from the city to the country when I was younger. And I remember riding my bike to someone's house and they're like dying laughing and I'm like, what is happening?
You mean even as
Like,
a kid?
yeah, like they would drive their lawnmowers, like their parents' lawnmowers. That was like the thing. Yeah.
Connie,
Those
that's
country folks.
incredible. I can just hear me now saying, but the neighbors don't do it. I don't care what the neighbors do or don't do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Jenny, this morning, Ron started to do the laundry. And I said to him, my plans were to do that after, see, now I made it too short, after the stream. And he said, I want to be able to take care of myself. And he just wasn't having it. This is partially why, ladies, I am the resident slug. I mean, I do have limitations, but I could push myself. Come on, who we kidding? Of course you could. But I don't have to. Because I'm married to this nut. The kids, when they were learning how to, do dishes, wash the dishes, they just didn't do it up to his expectations. So then he'd be like, okay, I'll do it. Just go, I'll do it. And then, the first time I washed windows, well, that didn't go over so big. No, you got to do this and you got to do that. And I'm like, I got to go sit down. So no more washing windows for me because I don't do it well. And so that's the case with a lot of things. And he does not complain. He just does. So this has allowed me to be the resident slug. And I'm telling you, if I had a t-shirt, I would wear it well. Oh, really, Jenny?
Yeah, we have big dogs too, Jenny. We have Pyrenees dogs. So one is a buck 30 and one is 100 pounds, and then we have a corgi, which surprisingly, he gets some big ones off for being as little as he is.
He's funny. He backs his behind right up to that big dog. She just tolerates him. She flops down, lays down, and he just gets in front of her and puts it in reverse and keeps his little behind back, almost like right in her nose.
It's so funny.
Am I
She just
lying?
has her head up like, get this thing away from me.
And she just stays there. And then once he's down, he scoots a little more and he just snuggles on back up into her face. It's a stitch, and she just stays there.
She puts up with a lot, that's for sure.
Okay, so Jacqueline, how many pages have you got done, sweetie?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm on my 5th one.
She's on her 5th one. I'm just about finishing up my first.
Well, you have fabric and all kinds of stuff.
Now let's see. I don't want this to come down to. I think I could.
Right, Jenny, not the stink. The stink is not cute. These are just kind of like scrapbooking pages. We're making pages for journals we're going to put together later. We call them Bloom.
Yeah, for those that have come in late, we follow this young woman called, her channel is Amity Bloom. And so we call it blooming. You don't have one. Do you have one handy where you could show a finished or what it looks like, Jay? Or no?
Yeah, I'm showing them.
No, I mean like a journal put together.
Oh, no, I've never put a Bloom journal together. I just have made so many pages.
I think I can go grab mine. Hold on.
Okay.
So Jenny can see. And there may be others, especially replayers.
Yeah.
I did have an avalanche, so I'm trying to spin. And Jenny, this is so funny because I said to Jacqueline the other day, I would like to talk about art and crafts and art stuff with Jenny, but I don't know how to get the conversation started. And here you are.
Perfect.
All right, I gotta pick up I don't want to roll over this paper. Oh, there's my bone folder. All right, now the question is, can I grab one easily? Or did I bury them all? I should have made you big when I played it.
I'm kind of struggling here, so sorry. I'm running out of stuff on my desk, if you can believe that.
I got a new pincher thing that you pick up things with, and I can't figure out. It works different than the other ones. I'm so challenged. So very challenged. I do say. Well, I don't know. If they're not right here, I don't know if I can get one.
Yeah, you better watch out, Jenny, because they are addicting. Connie's right. Because if you're into any art form, you can make it into junk journaling. Like, it's really fun. People who have skipped around on different art forms for decades find junk journaling and they'll stick with it. Are you looking for a Bloom one specific or just a junk journal?
No, a Bloom one.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I have a junk journal right on hand, altered book, actually, if you wanted me to show that.
Yeah, I buried them, I think, back on my shelf because I reworked this area.
Maybe just show a junk journal in general.
When I sold that one, see, I had to find it, so I had to redo my space.
Gotcha.
I have them online, I think. Where do I have? I want to make a good impression.
Here, you want me to show one of mine?
Well, we could show them both. The girls like to look at them anyway.
This is the first junk journal I made. It is technically an altered book. So I took a book and I ripped out pages and glued pages together. Sounds kind of crazy, but that's what we do.
That's a whole different animal there too.
Yeah, this is a shirt, a flannel shirt that I ripped and glued down. These are digitals that I have in here, scrapbook paper, a little library card. I was real big into inking, if you can't tell. Got pockets. There's pockets up top here with journaling cards. Very fun.
Very fun. Like so much fun, it shouldn't be legal.
I use recipe books, die cuts, scrapbook paper, old stamps, rubber stamps, all kinds of stuff. Little pocket there with that little guy.
Oh, I found this little one.
Oh, so this was a book to begin with. Like it was a book, and see how I tore out pages? See how there's like spaces in between? So I tore out pages and then glued the pages together to make them strong. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You look up altered book on the internet. You'll find some really good tutorials. I'm sure Lori has one out there. You guys should get together for a craft.
Oh, be still my heart. All right, this is one that I put together that I really intend to send to Jacqueline. Now, Jacqueline sells on Fridays for the most part. Not always. But this is more digitals. I don't know if anyone else has that was asking about the digitals. You guys can do a lot. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Okay, so this is digitals printed on the presentation paper.
Mm-hmm.
So you just add little scraps, you know, you can get these little pins and then put little charms and stuff on them, dangle them off the pages. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is a flip up. Hold on.
So it's a little hidden journaling spot.
Flips up. Now, I don't really journal. I like to build them, and I do art in some of mine, but they're not like this. So this is a belly band, really, I think, right here. So this is a tag made out of one of the digitals. Now, when you watch Amity Bloom or any of hers, she journals.
Yeah, she's super cute.
So here's a tuck spot. Now this is going to go here somewhere, apparently. I just left it in there. This is in process, this one.
He is adorable.
This is the kind of stuff that I guess I glued that down. This is some of her tea stained paper.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do a lot of dyed paper, Jenny, or anyone else who's interested.
I don't really manipulate them, Peggy. I wish I could. I was using Adobe's Express, but something has changed and I've got to get a hold of them because I'm not able to use it the way that I did. So I haven't really been manipulating them. Sometimes I might, and I don't have this anymore either, like just PowerPoint, but I don't really have one. Oh, Connie, I did a live one time and we went through and I counted. I think that at that time I had like 16.
Oh my God.
So this is another digital, but she's just a little, journaling card.
You say I'm bad.
Yes, I do see that. And I'm trying to work on that, Jay. And there's all different ways to hinge them together. Jenny says, so you just put matching. It doesn't even have to be matching. It can be eclectic and bizarre. You can throw in a wild color or a little scrap of fabric, whatever you like. You can do whatever you like. I'll have to show you. Oh, this flips this way. I mean, look at these images. See, this is what I would like to know how to do. How do you make this thing right here?
Yeah, right.
These are two different digital kits. This is
One
just a
steampunky
template stitch that holds this one together. Another tag.
What I did was already a book and I ripped it apart. What Lori did is she made a book.
Yeah, there's all different ways to go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, y'all two need to hang out.
See this here? This is just seam binding tape. Just stitched it on. Like whatever your brain, once you get going, you get cooking, you get different ideas. Mm-hmm. This was some of my dyed paper.
Oh, your dyed paper is pretty too.
And I just took a thicker coffee stuff that I made and put my stamp in it and just stamped those little mushrooms on.
Yeah, Jenny, you can use Canva, and you know what else you can use? There is a free public library of images that you can use. Copyright free.
Yeah. People use that Canva. I haven't investigated that. But see, like this trim here, I was at Pearl Finds, and she sells online. And I forget what this was attached to, but I bought it because of these little bumbles.
Yeah, maybe do it on a day where he's at cards.
Yeah, no, he's okay. He's okay with that.
Okay, cool. See you, Connie.
Thanks Bye, Connie. Oh, it was so nice to see you, Connie. Have a great day. And if we don't see you, have a wonderful holiday.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is just a paint chip. What I do here, I just clip these on. This is just a paint chip. So you can add anything. If you're anywhere and you see anything cool, a napkin. Oh, don't even get us started on napkins.
Oh, napkins. Oh my gosh.
See, and Hankies. Then I glue this around the edge and then do my stitching through it. Where's my wanted to show her. All right, so this is a different style. We'll let Jacqueline work here this is a different style. This is hinged, I believe, or tabbed. So this is just a piece of shindy fabric, rug fabric. And that's a whole nother ball game, as I say. I got a little clip here. So this opens and this stuff is clipped. Oh, maybe it wasn't loose. So whoever ends up owning this can use these things as however they want. And this is just put together with little tabs of fabric. I think I did on this one.
Oh, I
Oh,
have
here
one right here, Lori.
is paper. You do?
Yeah, I have one of your floor journals.
Blank notebook. Yes, we just did a live where I was working in a composition book. But there again, these are all different. These are all digitals. Let's make us bigger, Jay.
Yeah.
And you can see better.
And so this is
Now,
a flow journal where everything is just like Midori style, like elastics. And Lori made this. And she just tucks stuff in here. So say I want to use, I don't know. Let me find something I want to use. I want to use this piece of paper. This piece of paper. I just pull on it and it comes out and I can use it. Just like that.
oh yeah, I love Hobby Lobbies. I love anybody's clearance because
Mhm.
I'm basically a rummager. So
Yeah.
these are different appliques. You can find stuff maybe like this on garments, at Goodwill. This, like little doilies and stuff on a tablecloth. You can cut it apart. So all the girls here, Jenny, we all do this kind of stuff. This is just a little doily wrapped around the edge of the page. You can use paper bags. See, this needs something in the pocket. One of the girls that works with Jacqueline, she makes these little paper flowers.
Mm-hmm. Those are cute. Oh, Andrew's cleaning today. That's why she's not here.
Yeah, I figured she was working.
Yeah, she got to work.
See, now this little tab here, I put a hole so a pin will go in there with a little dangly. Again, it's in process. And then that flips out and there's writing paper there. Put on. So this is almost done. This just needs a couple of, see, and then on the spine, I just wrapped more lace. But then there's ones that we have that we just work in and do like our art thing. Like we might, now our one friend here, Kellyanne, she does what we call impromptus, and she will
Cropped along, yeah.
she has a little box that she's got all these cards in it that's got suggestions like add orange or doodle or use script or put a bird on it. I wanted to put a bird on this and I was going to do my die cut and I didn't do that yet. I think I'm going to make this into a pocket. Now, when I was at Jacqueline's visiting, she's got this amazing wall that's her ribbon wall and she's got all of her ribbon right there where she can grab it and see it. And so she graciously gave me some of the ones that I liked.
Mm-hmm. I got too much.
So I'm going to make this a pocket. A pocket. And then I think I might be able to call this done, this page. I just want to get it maybe right here. And really, before Ron's surgery, Jenny, I usually am at my desk 24/7. And the way things are looking, I'm going to get back to that routine real soon because Scoot is doing great. Scooter. And our neighbor across the street, he's just so nice and so kind. He took the trash out for me. He did the recyclables so I don't have to haul anything to the curb because that's hard for me. I can do it, but oh no, I didn't want to glue that there, I don't think. I can do it, but it's difficult for me. And then he came over yesterday and took our puppy, Jenny, over to have a play date with their puppy. So that was nice of them and fun for her. All right, now this I'm going to lay open like this because it comes through the fabric. And so if I close this, I'm going to have my pages stuck together. So I think for me, this is my page is finally done. I only need to make about, 8 or 9 more of these.
Woo!
But like we said earlier, most of it, the work is done for me because I'm using double-sided paper. And now I just have to remember where I put my other prints. I do this all the time. You'd think I would learn. So it's about 1:15. What do you say, Jay? We go to about noon?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
For sure.
Oh, yeah.
I even got a manicure.
Yes, dangles. Yes, beads.
Oh, beads. Don't even.
Well, this is what I keep trying to tell Ron. There's no such thing as do you really need more? No. I guess if you're going to say need, I guess not. What the heck did I do with them? This is why I keep printing because I can't.
It's just easier to print again than it is to try to search and find what you printed.
Oh, there you go. Oh, you and Kellyanne would get along great. Kellyanne made these. She made this one for me.
Yeah,
And then when
Kellyanne's
she was here to visit, we went and bought beads, and I purchased these, and then she threw this together for me in a nanosecond.
Yeah, she is so skilled and so tedious. Oh my gosh, she does paper quilling too.
Yeah. Oh, really, Peggy? That sounds fun. I saw a cute dangle that you could also wear as a bracelet. Oh. It's so funny when Jacqueline started this morning and we were getting ready. I said, "Oh, I have that Tim Holtz paper." She said, "Oh, yeah, you do." It was what I made.
She's like, that looks familiar. I'm like, you made it.
Yeah, you made it. That's why. Oh, girls, I don't know. The memory is not as it was. All right, stop talking.
Oh yes, Peggy. I love purse dangles. I'm getting ready to make one for myself actually. I've been seeing all these Christmas ones and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to make one. I have so many charms and ribbons and fibers and stuff. I'm just going to make one. And so I want to do that this weekend actually. I'll probably maybe I have to invoice today, but besides that I don't have any plans.
And then when Jacqueline and I were visiting, I would say something, I don't know. Oh, something's really cute. And Jacqueline's like, "Oh, yeah, I should think about getting that," or something like that. And then her daughter Aubrey would say, "Mom, you have those." And then she'd
like,
say,
no, I don't.
I do? Yeah. No, I don't think so. Mom, I know exactly where they are. And off she'd go. She'd scurry away. And then not only did she come back with the item, she came back with this big tray with all these divided spots filled with all this yummy stuff. And Aubrey's like, "See, they're right here."
I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh yeah. It was so fun. It was so fun. We had such a good time.
Oh, she proves me wrong always.
Children. Okay, so I think I'm going to go we might as well do this while we're at it. I'm going to work on this one next, I think, but I'm going to paint this side with some of my elixir that I keep in the fridge. I'm going to go get that. So those of you, especially replayers who may not have ever done this, this is also an idea for you where you don't have to work with a big totally white space. Because sometimes that can be intimidating.
It really is. That's what stops me a lot of the time.
You just have to waddle to the fridge.
Too much white space. So Jenny, what are you into today? What do you got going on? Are you at work? What do you do? What do you do for the regular? Yeah, Peggy, I cannot wait to make this purse dangle. It's going to be epic.
You're interested, Lori, doing some online streaming this morning.
They're talking about you, Jenny. They're so cute. So does anybody here have a digital photo frame? Anybody have one of those? Any reviews? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Worth it? Not worth it?
Maybe I should put some paper toweling down. Oh, I didn't bring. This is where I get in trouble. I just dump stuff. So this is the kind of crazy stuff I do. I'm in Europe, and I bought this little thing just because of the dish, because of the glass. It had some kind of yogurty thing in it or something. So I brought that home.
Oh, that's cool, Jenny. Nice. Congrats. Oh, Brenda, the water bottle dangles are awesome.
I don't think I've ever seen those, Brenda.
Oh, those are awesome. They use like these silicone beads a lot of the time, so they don't damage your water bottle. It's really cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're really nice.
I bought this thing on clearance, and I bought it because it had unicorns, and my granddaughter likes unicorns.
Mm-hmm.
I had no idea what it was. So it was like 44 cents, something like that. And there were several in the package. So I get it home, and I'm really then, because a lot of times those labels don't have a lot of information. It just says, made in China. So here it's a cap for straws, for like a straw on your your water bottle. Okay, so this is not Pure Leaf unsweetened tea any longer. This is my elixir. Now this is a combo of avocado and coffee. So I just took some instant coffee and boiling water, made it pretty strong. I think it was pretty strong. And I also had some avocado pits and skins in my freezer. So I cooked those and got a nice pink color. And I was getting low on the coffee, and I had the pink stuff, so I combined them. So we'll just see how it looks. So I just poured some out into this. Now I keep it in the refrigerator, so because it will get moldy. Now some people put alcohol in it. That really didn't work so much for me. Maybe I didn't have the ratio right, or maybe I misunderstood, and you still have to keep it in the fridge. So I'm just going to paint some of this on. Now, sometimes I iron this after I paint it on to dry it because I'm always in a hurry. I know.
I put my Instagram on there. If you want to link up and chit chat, you can always send me a message. I'm on IG all the time. And then I put my channel there. Most of the girls here hang out on my channel on Friday. So if you want to hang out there too. You're welcome. Welcome to come.
Now Jacqueline dips paper, and that's how she's got all different kinds of concoctions she uses. But I usually only do a sheet or two at a time. I mean, sometimes if the weather's nice, I might get a whole tub of solution and start dipping some paper. But then I don't really have the space to lay it out. She's got drying racks in her garage and all that jazz. She's
I'm all set up.
got it going on.
Mhm.
Now, see, I'm thinking I'm going to just take this and tap that down on the paper towel.
Oh, cool. Ooh, that'll give it a cool effect. Like
I'm
kind of
hoping
splotchy.
I'll get a little bit, not much. You probably can't see it.
Yeah.
So that worked kind of twofold. Yes, kind of. It was so funny, Jenny. Ron said, "Oh, Jenny's got a reverse coloring book." I'm like, "Yeah, I got that." It's like, you know, I'm like, "Yeah." My neighbor Betty used to always say, "Check with Lori first." She's like the annex for AC Moore at the time.
Oh, I got that.
Now I'm going to attempt to plug in my little. This is gifted to me by Teresa. Teresa might be listening. I don't know. Haven't. Sometimes she's.
Oh, and when someone's here but they're just listening and not really chatting, we just say lurking or we say in the balcony. So if you ever hear somebody say that, it's not a bad thing. Not bad at all.
So I'm going to see if I can try this with this little guy. So I'm going to plug it in.
Yeah, right, Brenda? Isn't that a good idea? Especially if you're just doing a sheet or two. Like, heck yes. You don't have to drag the whole thing out and the whole rigmarole.
Yeah, it's easy to do small. And even if you just have a couple of like tags, that you want to do. Oh, Joyce, wish him happy birthday for us.
Ooh, yum. Have
We got a
fun.
cheesecake. Oh,
Celebrate that.
how do you say her name? Rahway was in earlier, and her little brother. Was making a cake for her little brother, I think, for a birthday. What was she making? Lemon chiffon or something with Biscoff in the middle, or I don't know.
Oh, yeah. What was
I
she
was kind of
making?
blinded by the word Biscoff.
Yeah, I know. Something with Biscoff. That's all I remember. Lemon something. Yeah, I think you're right.
Yep, that's heating up.
Oh,
Now,
Jenny, did you do lives on YouTube? Let's go check Jenny out. I'm going to click. Oh, wait. I'm not there. Where are you?
now, of course, the bigger iron would dry it quicker, but it also sometimes roughens up your paper. Jay, did we check on the weight of this
48.
48? Okay.
Mhm.
So it's nice. It's not too heavy. You can still, fold it nicely. I mean, you might not want to make a zine with it, but it's really nice paper.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, this is a perfect time to start junk journaling.
Yes, wrapping paper scraps. Yes,
Mhm.
great idea. Oh, some of those will look good in here.
Yes, very nice.
Yes. My phone has come alive, so I'm wondering what's going on with my family. Let's just see if there's anything I need to. Make sure everybody's. Oh no. Okay, grandson's school program or something. I can look at that later.
Oh, okay, cool. Also, you did it on Facebook. Yeah, I don't really know how to do Facebook. I'm on it, but I don't really understand it. So
Yeah,
I just, whatever.
Jackie does Facebook. She's the same way when I suggest YouTube. She's like, but I'm familiar with this. I don't really know anything about.
Yeah. It's just more social media is all it is.
And it's hard to keep up with more than one,
Yeah.
I think.
One is enough. It changes. They
Yeah.
change so frequently.
Well, that's one thing about Murray. She really keeps up on all of it. I don't really do that, which I should, but I don't. Because I'd rather be doing this, instead of all that jazz.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jazz.
She has shrinky dink papers.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh, you two need to get together. If you two don't get together, I'm going to smack you.
Well, you'll have to wait till next year to smack me.
I'll come right over there with a big hand and smack you. Yeah, Lori is like the queen of shrinky dinks.
No, Erin is.
She's got it going on. Lori's being modest.
I'm trying to replicate what Erin did. She said she trial and error and she made a lot of mistakes. Peggy got the Halloween one. She didn't have many. I think she just had the one.
I love Halloween. Oh, Facebook Lives ended up being overwhelming. Part of why you stopped. Gotcha.
Yeah. See.
It's not fun. If you're overwhelmed by it, you shouldn't be doing it. Look at those shrinkies. Oh.
Erin is so good on it.
You're good at it too. You're good too.
I have to find the right digital. Maybe I should look at a bigger image. Like I was printing on those. They were kind of dark and intense. Maybe I should try. That's an idea.
Look, I'm planning a play date for you guys.
Around the bend.
Sorry, Lori, I committed you to a play date.
Share the couch. Yeah, because there's not much room left in my little space here for what I have to. I know. I've been doing this for years. I have to get serious about getting organized.
New Year's is around the corner.
But then I remember Holly would say, if I don't see it, I don't use it. I like to see things and keep them out where I can, see. And that's part of it for me too.
Yeah.
And I just don't have it in me to get rid of it. Like Peggy, she shares and she was determined and I'm sure she made a dent because she's so generous and she was getting rid of a lot of stuff. And I know if I leave this earth quickly, this is all just going to go in a trash bin. But that makes me so sad.
Good thing you're going to be here for a while.
So here's Santa and a fox.
So cool.
Now, instead of printing on the other side, I painted that. It's kind of dry. It's not as dry as maybe it should be. Well, it's feeling pretty dry. So I'm going to go ahead and work on this and take that little guy out. Sit it there. Now I've got some Bloom printed that's also one-sided. So this might be a winning combo. We'll just see. We'll see. Maybe I'll rip and tear. I kind of like that one with the rose. The tinkle tape. I just saw some tinkle tape. Where did I see that?
I love me some tinkle tape.
Love me some tinkle tape. Okay. I just saw it. Sorry for the function.
ASMR. We love it.
I don't know what those. I never can remember what those letters mean.
Oh, it just means sound. Like detailed sound.
Well, that's kind of. Well, that's not really.
Satisfying sounds.
Oh, okay. Like my bingo game.
Yes.
Woo, woo, woo. That might be. That's kind of. Oh, there's some holiday stuff. Holiday strips.
Good for you, Peggy. I'm new to crafting, so I have a lot, but I don't have a lot of old stuff. Like I don't have a lot of stuff sitting around that I've had forever. So I'm not there yet. I'm not ready to get rid of anything yet. But I do have a lot of crap.
I love my stuff so much. And then Ron says silly things like, "Are we saving this?" Hello.
Yes.
Yes.
At least he knows to ask.
I know. I do tell him I appreciate that he asks. Business reply envelopes, Jenny. If you run across them, start saving them. Now, see, this is what infuriates me. I just had that simple paper in my hand. I thought it was in one of these bags. But alas, I am incorrect.
Oh, good for you, Peggy. Yeah, if someone's getting something for free, they should pay postage for sure.
Oh, yes, she's so generous. So very generous.
Nothing wrong with that. That's a good deal for both of you.
That is a good deal. All right, so I think I'm going to use this, and I'm going to tear. I'm going to use my little ruler that K-Berg enabled me to buy. Gives you that nice little deckled edge. I'm going to take the white trim off of this, though. Yeah, that's a good idea, Jenny. Just if you can get clear tub, that would be good because then you can see. Of course, you can put a tag on the outside too, but that doesn't really work too much for me. But the clear tubs would be good. That's like leftovers in the refrigerator. We're almost saying you always forget what's in there. Well, I can't see through the tub. And he's right. I do forget what's in there. All right, so I'm going to make my fold line like I did before, just so I have a little bit of a guide. But I'm going to work with it.
Work with girl.
Yes. I just can't, even when I get organized, and I just can't seem to stay that way. Oh, look, I just
Hey, Devin.
got that a little bit too. Hi, Devin. How are you today? I bet you it's cold where she be.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And that's just a little too, well, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. Everything is fine.
She's so fine. Maybe I want to make this a pocket.
Do it. Do it, do it, do it. It's cute.
Devin, Jenny, or I should say, Mama, is a real life friend. She lives near me. So that's cool. Boy, these little finger daubers don't last long, do they?
Yeah, they disintegrate.
Yeah, I guess especially when you
All right, Peggy.
have torn paper.
We'll be here for a little bit longer.
Okay, Peggy. We should get together again, Peggy, and have a little crafting session. Excuse me. Peggy's got so many wonderful ideas.
Yeah, she does. Her decorations are second to none. Oh my gosh.
Whew.
Yeah, Jenny, if you want to see some really cool stuff, follow Peggy on Instagram. She posts her decor for the different holidays, you know, like her St. Patrick's Day decorations go for 30 days. She posts something different every day.
I don't know how she has the energy.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to make a pocket. You know what? Before I do, I should probably address the background. Now, I did tear that off, but oh no, I'm getting the yawns. I'm getting the yawns. I'm getting the yawns.
You want to go now?
No,
Okay.
heavens, no. You silly gal. Maybe I'll just do a napkin. How would this look behind it? Let's just see. Ring the bells. I love that Christmas song. I love those Jingle bells. Whoa. Those holiday Jingle bells. Whoa. I love those Jingle bells. That's not working for me. That's not working for me. Okay, so I need a different idea. Got some paint. Oh, this might work. Got some painty paper.
Yes, that's when we stock up, when everything's on sale. Yes. Yard sales, that's when we really stock up. Thrifting, yes. We stock up all the time. All the good sales.
Yard sales, Goodwill, Pearl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you two need to connect. Send her some links.
Pearl. Oh my gosh, she had Pearl. For those of you who may not know, Pearl Finds. She also has a presence online. She sells. She loves to shop. So she finds all kinds of goodies and good deals. And she's moving into a bigger place. She's very excited. But of course, there's a lot of work involved in that as well. But she doesn't want to move a lot of stuff. She doesn't have to. So she had, what was she? Oh, Chanel. She started. I just said to Jacqueline, I've got to put myself on a spending freeze. And I can't, if I see Pearl's on or know she's on, I can't resist not going in there. First of all, she seems like a lovely lady. She's got a nice voice to listen to. And her stuff is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
So someone mentioned, oh, Pearl's on. I forgot it was Tuesday. So someone mentioned, oh, Pearl's on.
Whoever she is should be smacked.
Anybody have a guess on who that was?
It totally wasn't me.
Yeah. Lies, all lies. And so I thought, you know what? You're 72. Okay. It's time. You can go in there, hang out with the ladies, because you can get ideas too. Like, so you don't have to buy anything. What's the first thing she pulled out when I get in there? Chanel.
Chanel.
You cannot buy that stuff anymore. All I have to do is sell a kidney. You can't find this stuff anywhere.
I don't know. She's lucky. Pearl's lucky. Wherever she finds her stuff, she is one lucky duck.
And then she's doing these drops. She just keeps dropping stuff on her desk, like for $5. As soon as you think it's worth $5, well, with chenille, that's like one piece, okay, for real.
Mm.
So not only that, but you got to get in there quicker. You don't get it. And man, the ladies were scarfing it up. I thought, I'm not even going to get it. And then with the lag, sometimes, you're there a little while before they see it, which I think works to your favor. And then Pearl, if she's got something in her hand that she was going to drop on the table, she just does it anyway. She gives it to you anyway. And it's just a wonderful thing. And then, as if that wasn't enough, she had these 3 little bags left of old, they're just scraps, just little scraps, old quilts.
Oh, I missed
I
that.
thought I was going to lose my mind.
Yeah, I was gone before that happened. I was at work. I think I had to leave.
I mean, I did not get what I wanted, but I did get a bag, but somebody outdid me. All right, I need a piece of real tinkle tape to put across here. That's just, oh look. I wonder if I can get it off. Which side is it on? Oh, I found it.
Nice.
You know how when you're looking through an old book or a library book or something you're reading and it might have tape on it, it's all stained and yummy? I call it tinkle tape because it looks like somebody tinkled on it. Sorry.
It's so funny because it's so accurate.
I'm not well.
You say tinkle tape and you know exactly what they're talking about.
What you sew with the fabric scraps? Add them. Oh yeah, just glue them on. Just glue the little chunks on. Or there's things we call clusters. You layer stuff. And I wonder where my tub is. Clusters. Add a button, and then you just glue it on. Jenny, when you come over, I'll pull out some of my other ones. See, now this is tearing off especially well, but yeah, I don't know if I can use that piece. I have to rethink this. I thought this was a good, Peggy, what do you suggest? Like if you're going to make tinkle tape, what do you put it on? I thought this was acetate and it would come up easily, but for the last little while, I've been struggling to get this tape off. It's just not coming off very nicely. This is a little better, not much.
Yeah, even your notebook has a name, Society of Idea Collectors. Yep. We got a name for everything.
This is going to need more glue, I think. Oh my gosh, Jay, do you see what she's saying now?
Yes. If you two don't hang out, I'm going to legit be angry.
Jenny, I just have gone down the sticker rabbit hole
The pet
big
tapes.
time. Big time. And I just, I haven't added a new genre of crafting in a long time. Okay, in my defense, that's what I'm going to say. And I've ignored some things. All right, where did I put my other boneful? There he is. I want to really rub this. I want to really brandish this down. All right, what's Devin telling us here? G3 Brenda, I filmed pulling them this morning and they mostly worked. I just have to touch up a few areas. I hope to release. Oh, Devin's got something. She's okay. She's working on something. What did Brenda ask her? You see one, you'll love it. You'll just need. Oh, maybe that was the tangles.
That was about napkins.
Oh, napkins.
Yeah.
All right. So watch for Dev's release. She's going to release something tonight.
Speaking of releasing, Dev, and did you have your interview? I missed it. Did you do that?
Did you have an interview?
Yeah, she's getting interviewed by PM Art Studio.
She asked to be interviewed.
Patricia and someone else. What?
Mariah.
Mariah. How did it go? Tell us the inside scoop. All the deets.
Oh, I'll tell them, Jenny. I went into the kitchen to get my elixir, and I said, Jenny from church is in my chat, and he said, well, I kind of said you were on. I said, okay, I'll tell him. He's in trouble because he can't move fast. He's got to use a scooter.
Oh, Scoot.
It'd be hard for Scoot to get away from Brian. All right, so I think this is not as long. So I want to put it right on top, but I do need to add glue because I don't think this is. For homemade tape, Lori, is you okay? Let's see, where did Peggy tell me? Because I asked her question. I saved the glossy back. Oh, Peggy. Yes. Now, a while ago, I would have said to you, oh, I don't really have any stickers, but I can't say that anymore.
You got a few. You got a few.
I can't say it anymore.
Got a few to work with. Thank you, Devin, for putting the interview in. I'm going to watch that next.
Here is a link to the interview for the. Oh, Devin. So they recorded it? Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that'll be a good one. That'll be a good watch.
Can't wait to see what it's about. I've never really watched them before, but just because Devin's on, I'll watch.
Yeah, I've watched them before.
Yeah, what do they do?
They're quite jelly printing.
Oh. Well, that's appropriate. Devin's really good at that.
Clever, quite clever.
I just know that they made stencils. I didn't really know anything that they even had a channel.
And Devin has designed a few stencils. He's
Oh,
got
really?
stencils.
Nice.
Oh, they have? Okay. Ginger Pam's been doing that. Okay. Oh, how nice. Oh, when Jay said interviewing, I thought you were going to be part of the team and you were going to be a regular. So that makes more sense. Okay. I got
Sorry.
you.
I don't know details.
I got you now.
I semi-stock.
Okay. See, so to me, that looks a lot better. Putting on that original, the real tinkle tape instead of just. A lot of her pictures are really nice and they look authentic, but see, like the tinkle tape to me, the edging could be better and look a little better. But so that works better for me.
Yeah, it's better yellowing.
It's 11:54. So I think we're going to scoot, ladies. So thank you for joining us today. Like I said, we were chatting. Well, we chat all the time. We've got to become really part of our everyday routine with each other. So if we can't talk to each other, we just don't feel good. So something's not right. So we chat a lot. So I had my idea of what I was going to do. I could show you the sample something I purchased, from Sticker People. And that was, would have been fine. It would have been a fun project, but I just felt like blooming today.
Me too.
So we did a last minute switch, and I invited Jacqueline to join me. So, yes, Peggy, it was nice to see you. Thank you again for my wonderful Christmas card. So, listen, everybody, enjoy the rest of your day. And I don't know. Oh, Sunday. See, I didn't mention it. Sunday, I did say it's Cookie Day. Did I actually mention I'm not streaming Sunday? I'll try to remember to also put up a reminder that I'm not streaming because it's Cookie Day. I'm going to head over to Pennsylvania. So I guess the next time I'll see you, or that I plan to see you, would be Tuesday evening.
Mm-hmm.
So with that said, thank you so very much. You are very precious to us. We enjoy your company. And so don't forget to check out Devin's interview. That really will. And don't forget to check out those channels we mentioned if you don't already know about them. Jelly printing, I'm telling you, Devin should be right up there with all the famous chicks.
Yeah, she's awesome.
She's got it going on.
Mm-hmm.
So until next time, dear art friends, or art buddies, as I like to say, don't forget to take time to be creative. Enjoy the journey. And we hope to see you soon. Bye for now.
Bye, girls. See ya.